All right, Pioneer fans, I am thrilled to be here with Ali Yamada. Ali, tell me about what you're feeling right now, because this was a pretty important big game.
I'm feeling ecstatic. I think that we bounced back incredibly from the last game at home. We talk about our new home streak that we want to build. We want to build this season, and this was the start of it. And this was the start of making a mark on the rest of our season. And this was a really important one for us. So I'm extremely glad that we stepped up today.
How did you sort of prepare yourself for this game, knowing that was a really hard loss on Sunday against Dickinson? This MIT team is fantastic and been having a great season, so this was marked on your calendar as one of the toughest games of the year anyway. So how did you get yourself ready for this?
We always like playing MIT. It's always a great matchup for us. I think especially after the loss from Dickinson on our home court, we wanted to emphasize how important it was starting, the new part of our season, right? I think that we prepped really hard for this team. We watched a lot of film on them. We emphasized, their big three, Angie Choi, number 5, number 11, and number 24. They're all incredible players. And, we wanted to shut down their main scoring threats in order for us to really capitalize and, beat them.
Yeah, the two guards that I know that you were responsible for shot 7 for 28. So you did a tremendous job. So let's just sort of talk about the defensive mentality. We've admired for so many years just how fundamentally sound you are defensively, how hard you work defensively. How and where did that mindset of being such a lockdown defender come from?
I think it's a part of, you're controllable. You control your effort and your energy, and I think those are two really important things that can change the momentum of a game. I want to give a shout out to Hannah as well. Hannah has been huge for us, hounding the ball, applying a lot of ball pressure, and really getting a lot of stops for us. And it's hard, being chased all game, and I think the mentality there is we want to have defensive energy in order for us to score on offense. And so when we have that locked down, it's hard, it's hard to beat us. We can get in on transition, and it opens up the floor a lot for us. And
this is, you're moving into your final season here with the Pioneers. And let's just sort of talk a little bit about what are some of the things that you're thinking about, beyond Smith. What are you excited about as you sort of look forward to the next chapter in your life?
Wow, that's a great question, Sam. I don't know. You stumped me there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay in the present, really trying to savor our last season here at Smith. Me, Jesse, and Amelia have been here for so long, and I'm trying to enjoy every moment with the team that we have now.
Yeah.
I think it's a really special team that to be a part of. So that's kind of my answer I got for you now.
That's a great answer. And let me ask you one more question here, because I know that you're going to want to get back into the locker room. You're a shooter, and you trust your shot, and you work so hard at it. I know the hours you put in the gym. And sometimes, you shoot 7 for 9 or 4 for 8, and sometimes it doesn't go in. How do you adjust? How do you keep your positive energy and sort of positive outlook so that when that shot opens up, you're going to take it no matter what?
Yeah, I think, we have a lot of great scoring threats on our team. So thinking about the matchups, today Sophia was unstoppable on the post. And I think, when she is able to score efficiently down low, it's hard for her to just, guard her single coverage. So that opens up the floor for all the shooters. And, when my time is right and she finds a kick-out pass for me, that's when I want to capitalize. And so I'm always thinking, scoring mentality, but, want to make sure that we're not forcing shots because that's not helping anybody.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, I've watched a lot of your games, and I just admire the incredible defensive concentration and focus, the intensity that you just bring out on the court. And, if and I've said this to young kids from the community to come down and watch you, because you just play with such complete foundational focus and intensity, and it's just a real wonderful thing to be been able to watch. So congratulations on all your success here at Smith, and I know this was a really big win, and I know that your teammates are waiting for you to celebrate in the locker room.
Yeah, thank you, Sam. Appreciate it.